Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the long-awaited gym video. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I go to the gym quite often, and it's been like something I've been doing just for the past, I don't know, almost like 2 years I think. Every once in a while we'll post like workouts, and I get a lot of DMs asking me about my workouts, what I do, what I eat, how I gain weight. So that's what this video is. I'm here today to tell you all my secrets. Just kidding, they're not secrets, but just basically what I've done to gain weight. I've always been super skinny and small, and I weighed like 94 pounds my whole life from like the time I was, I think from the time I was like 16 until maybe like, till like last year actually. So until I was like 21, I've always weighed under 100 pounds, and it's always been like a goal of mine to get over 100 pounds. And now I weigh like, I think around like 106, sometimes 107 if I've eaten a lot. So I'm gonna show you guys like all my supplements, which isn't a lot, just like pre-workout and protein and stuff like that. Basically around 2 years ago I started working out with Devoro. We started going to Planet Fitness, and we didn't really know what we were doing, but we would give it our best shot. And we would just kind of find workouts on Instagram or YouTube, and then we'd go there and just do them. We were both super skinny and had no muscle. We were beginners. So from there on we ended up joining another gym, and we kind of taught ourselves along the way through like trial and error. Here we are now. We have like an actual workout plan that we've been doing for like, I don't know, we kind of switch it up a lot. Still a work in progress. Do a lot heavier weights. I try to eat more. I'm consistent. I go like 5 days a week. I feel like it just becomes kind of like a lifestyle change, and you have to like really want it for yourself. A lot of people I feel like are scared to go into the gym and try things, because I know I was scared at first. It's scary to go in and you don't know what you're doing. You feel like everyone's watching you and staring at you, and if you mess up, whatever else. And I still do stuff like that. Like I will run into, yesterday I literally was like pushing the bar up, and I like hit myself in the face with it. It happens. I think the biggest thing is you just can't be afraid. You have to kind of just jump into it. So yeah, I start my day with a good breakfast, because you can't go to the gym starving. It'll be so hard to work out. You'll be weak, and you just need like the protein and carbs. I just had like a bagel with cream cheese, lox, and tomato this morning. I actually need to eat more. That wasn't enough. I'm probably gonna go downstairs and have a little bit more before I go. If you guys are looking for gym music, I have Spotify. Devore recently showed me. If you search Two Friends Big Booty Remix, it's like an hour long of just like big remix of music, and it's so good, and you don't have to constantly like change your music and look up songs. It's the shit for the gym if you have Spotify. So for outfits, I feel like I can make a video on that too. I don't know if that's like boring to just sit and talk about gym outfits, but I mostly just wear Gymshark. They're my favorite. The leggings fit so well. You can yank them up really high like I like doing. It's also another tip if you want your butt to look good in your leggings. Yank them up like as hard as you can. And this is what I'm wearing today. One of my favorite pairs of leggings. I got them from Gymshark when they had their blackout sale, and they were $15. Like that's insane. They're normally like $50 I think. So I'm just wearing that, and then this sports bra, and then my white high top Converse. And now it's time to head to the gym and take some pre-workout, my favorite part of every leg day.
Little gym rat Claude. Take your pre-workout. Where is it? Okay. Claudia's going to the gym.
I've already started the video.
Are you done?
I take it when I get there. It works fast.
For your frizzies? Where's the pre-workout at? Okay, Claudia always slams pre-workout.
Brandon, we're gonna do this when we get there.
She's a beast.
No, it's on the ground.
This is the pre-workout Claudia takes. It is called Total War. It's meant for 400-pound bodybuilders. Claudia's in denial that she's a 100-pound girl, so do you think it actually gives you energy, or do you think it's a placebo?
No, it definitely works. When your skin starts burning off, like you have 100 fire ants all over your body,
you get fired up.
You have to move to like get the pain to go away, so like it forces you. I used to take it and get sick, but now I'm used to it.
Because when you were younger, you never worked out, and now suddenly you work out more than I do. Are they looking at us?
He like looked over all confused.
Film them.
Don't film him.
I don't know if I can take this right now. I just had coffee and I haven't had food yet. That's a lot of caffeine.
Oh, well then don't take it, you wuss. So I take Total War pre-workout. This is the sour gummy bear flavor. It has
a lot of caffeine.
So one scoop is 350 milligrams of caffeine, which is, that's a lot.
That's like 3 times as coffee.
I used to not even be able to take 100 milligrams without feeling sick, but like I think your body just kind of gets used to it over time. I pretty much fill it up like that. Some days I do more. Like the other day I literally did like this plus a whole nother half, and I was like bouncing off the walls. But normally I blast music while I do this. It just makes me feel like I'm at the club. And I'm taking a shot.
You don't want to wash it down with coffee?
Definitely not. So bottoms up.
Bottoms up, bottoms up. Oh, just a tip. If you breathe this in while the powder's in your mouth, you can literally kill yourself. You can get the powder in your lungs.
Yeah, so Sorry, I'm out of breath because I was holding my breath.
It kind of looks like sand, like beach sand.
This
Florida
stuff is like
beach
kind of
sand.
thick. There's other kinds that are a lot like thinner and easier to dry scoop. If you breathe and it comes out of your nose, you're done for. Like you'll start choking and then you'll blow it everywhere.
Yeah,
and then
do you remember like the cinnamon challenge?
That's like what this is, but you put it in, you cannot breathe. Just throw it back, dump the water in, swish it into your mouth, and you're good to go. He's kind of slow at it. Throw it back. He's not that good. I can't believe you just did that and you haven't eaten. How are you gonna work out without eating?
It tastes so good.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. I could eat the whole jar.
It's so sour.
If you eat the whole jar, what do you think would happen? You think I'd have to go to the hospital?
Yeah, for sure. You'd probably be
Let's
vomiting.
try it.
Nope.
I thought they're gonna jump at me. Back up.
So starting off, I'm just warming up, stretching. I know this looks kind of funny, but it feels really good on your hamstrings.
You praying?
Huh?
You praying?
Then I'm just gonna go ahead and do some walking lunges. These are really good to warm up your quads. You don't have to really do anything specific when it comes to warming up or stretching. This is just kind of like what I like to do. Okay, moving on to more warming up, I go ahead and grab a band and do some squats and then kickbacks. Just one thing when you're doing these, you want to make sure that your core and your back are very like tight and straight. You don't want to be arching your back when you're doing it or you will hurt yourself. Then I'm just going to go ahead and do these little side leg raises. Okay, now jumping right into squats. I don't start this heavy. I did warm up with just the bar, but I have a 45 on each side. It's a pretty heavy weight, I guess, for my body. But go ahead and do whatever you're comfortable with. I'm doing 4 sets of 8 reps for this weight. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some weight on the bar and get right into hip thrusts. It's important to make sure you have really good form with these. You definitely can hurt yourself super easily. I have my bench tilted down because that's easier for my back. I also use a pad. It's more comfortable on my hip bones. You want to make sure you're keeping your core super tight, and I am doing 5 sets of 5. Then I'm supersetting the hip thrusts with these squats. I don't know the proper name for them, but they definitely target your quads, and this is a quad focused day. For these, I'm just doing 4 sets of 10 in between my hip thrusts. Now the dreaded deadlifts. These are so hard and so heavy, but they're so worth it. This is another thing where you really need to make sure you have your form down or you will seriously hurt your back. I've done it many times before. So if you're not comfortable with the form and you've never done deadlifts before, I definitely recommend having a personal trainer or just someone you know that's super comfortable with working out helping you. Okay, now onto leg extension. I do 10 of these on a heavier weight and then I move to just single leg for each one. Then in between each set of the leg extensions, I go ahead and do the same thing on leg press. I do 4 sets of 10 reps on both legs, and then I go ahead and do the same thing on each leg with just a lighter weight. Alright, so the last 2 things I'm going to do are lunges on the Smith machine. I do 10 reps on each leg and I do 4 sets of those. Just a side note, I don't do these every single workout. This day was particularly a quad and glute day. I do also have a hamstring day and then I have like 3 upper body days. So this is just what I do on my glute and quad day. Then I throw a little 10-pound plate on the ground. I put my toes up on it and go ahead and do some calf raises. I didn't record this part, but after this I pretty much go stretch once again, and then I go hit the sauna for like the next 10 minutes, and then I'm done.
Do you feel larger?
So that was pretty much my leg day, well, at least my glute and quad day. So that's pretty much it. It's actually hard to work out and film at the same time, and I probably would have sat in the sauna for a while and got like super sweaty, but I can't film in there. Now we're just gonna go get our protein in and get some
chicken fillet.
I also need to go to GNC and get our protein that Brandon decided to take to Florida and never use.
What?
So I'll show you guys that when I get that.
GNC's a ripoff.
So this is what I get: grilled chicken sandwich. I tried not to eat the fried food because it makes me feel like crap. Grilled it is. And then I just get fries for the gains. Brandon over here has 12 nuggets and a fried sandwich.
Fuck yeah, bro. Dude, I need to, otherwise I turn into a little stick.
So for the last thing of the day, I'm gonna have, well, not the last thing of the day, but the last supplement I take after I work out is this. It's Synthesix protein in the strawberry flavor, which is super good. I haven't had it in a while because Brandon stole all of it and took it to Florida. But I just mix it with some almond milk in a shaker cup. The hard part, you can't find the scoop in there. You have to stick your hand in and dig for it. Hello. Oh, there it is.
But yeah, digging it is the worst.
Ew. Jesus.
Have you washed your hands?
I did.
You know you
I did. Brandon, I wash my hands every time I get home. It smells so good. My hair looks like straw right now. It smells like a strawberry milkshake. So that's pretty much what I do for my workouts, and that's all the supplements that I take. My workouts kind of change all the time. I'm trying to get on like a plan, but I'm not a professional, I'm not a trainer, so don't take all my advice like super seriously, I guess. Just gonna you know what I'm saying. I just gotta take it day by day.
Okay, Claudia's not a trainer, but what she did worked for her. So if you just do small life changes, then you can change your life forever. That's the moral of the story.
It's a little dramatic. I don't know, it just takes trial and error. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I know you guys, a lot of you wanted to see it. If you guys want to see other fitness videos, like what I eat in a day or an arm day workout or anything like that, let me know in the comments. But my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.